This is a late night message. Thank you so much for those that are joining right now. Wanted to do this message. I just felt the need to get on and do this message right quick. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live for other readings, other messages, other material. Please feel free to leave a comment in the chat to let me know how it's resonating. If you're watching this after the live stream, please feel free as always to use the comment section below. Okay, Pisces, we're going to take a look into out with the old and in with the new. I know you're tired of hearing about your exes in the readings. I know you're tired of hearing about past energy, period. So we're going to try our best to channel new energy, see what's there, and see what kind of advice can we give you to help you along your journey here. A lot of you are manifesting. A lot of you have been meditating, praying, and promoting your own forward movement. So let's go ahead and get started. We will be using Love Oracle cards here. Beautiful deck here. And I will be clarifying with the I probably will clarifying with the Modern Love Tarot for this reading. So we will be doing that. And yeah, we're promoting forward movement. We're going to try our best to. All right. Hello, James. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Bianca. What's going on, girly? How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody is healthy and just doing great and all that great stuff. Thank you for coming in. I know it's late for most of you or it's really early. So yeah, thank you for coming in. As always, please make sure you take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated for you, could be resonating at this time, or could resonate sooner than you think. Okay. All right. Hey, the good news. How are you? Thank you so much. The blessings and unity already yours to receive. Thank you. Thank you. I received the blessings. Thank you. All right, let's get into it, Pisces. Let's see what the love oracle cards have to appoint. What messages Pisces need to hear for their highest and most good. That's awesome, Bianca. What does Pisces need to hear? I'm doing good. Can't complain. Thanks for asking. What does Pisces need to hear? Out with the old, in with the new for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. What messages do we have for Pisces? Whoa, okay. Okay, Pisces. Overall, I have the engagement card. It says, your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the new love. Ooh. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or in a current relationship. Well, Pisces, looking good already. Let's get some clarity here, okay? Hey, Pain and Pisces, how are you? Let's get some clarity for you, Pisces. I'm hearing shadow side. So some of you could be really working on your shadow side. Maybe you've been in hermit mode for a little bit. I don't feel like you're totally isolated, but maybe you've just been working on that. Something about shadow side. All right, let me get a couple of shuffles here. Okay, cool. Great to have you. So let's see, Pisces, what's going on in this engagement card here? Let's see what you got. Clarify the engagement card for Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. So here's the thing. It says your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it feels like you have love on the way. But I feel like there's some type of blockage. I don't feel like you're really focused, Pisces. The focus card is in the reverse. What's got you tripped up here? What's got you tripped up? Let's see. Clarify the focus card. Something is just, I'm hearing, please don't kill my vibe. Wow. Kendrick Lamar, please don't kill my vibe. Why am I hearing that? So have you haven't met any options or people that really do it for you, Pisces, like stand out to you? The Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, maybe you haven't met the person that you really like yet. Maybe that's it. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's because you haven't met the person that you really like yet. Something about, let's see. Oh, could you have some deceptive energy around you? The Devil card. So it's something that's keeping you off focus, or you're not able to focus on a new situation at this time or something like that. Let's see. I do see new love. It says a new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or a current relationship. So it's this vibe of you having new love, new opportunity, new people looking at you, new situations coming in. But it just feels like something stagnant. Okay. Clarify the new love. The pleasure in the reverse. Yeah, it's something. Oh my goodness. Is it this person keeping it stuck or stagnant here? It just feels like it's on a standstill, or you could feel like maybe you're keeping it at a standstill. Maybe you're not really quite sure how this person feels or what they want. With the Death card, I feel like a lot of you are at a point that's like, maybe you thought about considering this one person, but you see it's not working. So maybe you have friends on them, or maybe you're backing completely away. But definitely new love is trying to find its way to you. The Strength in the reverse, Leo. Do not give up, Pisces. This person in question may not be the person for you, but it definitely feels like love is on its way. It's trying to get there to you. We have, pay attention to red flags. Wow. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Some of you could be in a situation right now where maybe you're trying to overlook red flags. Okay? Maybe let's be honest. Let's see. Let's clarify the pay attention to red flags. Let's see. Give me one on that. Clarify the red flags, please. Oh, the healing in the reverse. This person may not be healed, Pisces. They may have some stuff going on with them. So far I have earth energy, fire energy. This person, they may be unhealed, or they need to go. Maybe that's why I kept hearing dark night of the soul. Maybe this person needs to go on a healing journey, but we can't make anybody go on a healing journey. But it definitely feels like this person may need to do some soul searching. Like, I'm sorry. The Temperance. They need to find balance in their life here. Are they even aware? Let's see. Clarify the Temperance. Is this person self-aware? The King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like they are. I feel like they are aware of what they have going on here. Are they making any changes? Let's see. Is this person making any changes? The Chariot. They're going forward. Cancer energy. They're going forward, but it seems like it's slow. I mean, slow. Like, we all heal at different times. We all get to a place at different times. It just feels like it's slow. They're working on it. They're working on it. Okay. In the past, I have the Put Yourself First card. It says loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So that could be why you're pulling in new energy, Pisces, because you have taken the time to love on you. You've taken time to really love you at this point and recognize what it is that you need for you. You know what I mean? And it's like, do I really want to take on energy that seems to be unhealed? Some of you are like that. Some of you are wondering, are you really ready to take on someone that's not healed? And nobody's going to come to you perfect, but maybe this person has a certain amount of baggage or a certain level of baggage that maybe you're not quite sure if you're ready for or something. But regardless of the fact, in the past, you have put yourself first. So I do feel like, Pisces, if you decide to go forward with this person, I do feel like you're able to separate your energy from theirs when needed. Yeah, the fulfillment. I feel like each one of you will still focus on what you got to focus on. But Pisces, being that you're a highly intuitive sign, you're loving, caring, you know all the characteristics that you possess. You got to be careful because maybe you have the tendency to try to love somebody until they're healed. And sometimes we could be giving all that extra love to people, and guess what? They may not want that from us. They may want to figure things out on their own. So we should be willing to give people that space to do that. The Eight of Cups. And if we can't do that and we feel like it's too much, it may be time to consider pulling back, pulling your energy back there. Or sometimes if it's worse enough, you may have to walk away. Okay? Because we all go through journeys at different times. Four of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you want to be free to love, but it's something about a particular person or situation that you feel like you just can't love them the way you would like to. Two of Cups is in the reverse. Yeah, you can't express yourself the way you would want to. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got here moving forward. We have the Distance card. So it says the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Yes. So if that separation looks like you two are not together, or you two have taken the time, are still taking the time to get to know each other, or you two have broken up, or you two have separated, those things can either make or break the situation depending on what the two people want to do. And if it's too much distance, then we have to figure out, is this really a situation for you? Regardless of what you want, is this situation really for you? So yeah, I agree with that card when it says the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. I feel like the separation and the space in between you does give you time to reflect and try to figure out if this is a situation that, ooh, y'all see that? If this is a situation that you need to entertain. And if so, how much energy do you really need to give it? Because I'm telling you, sometimes we can give situations way too much of our energy and our time. Let's clarify the Distance card. We have the Voyage. Yep, it can be a long journey when we're trying to get to know someone that maybe has some healing to do, as well as maybe you have healing to do as well. Clarify the Voyage here. The World in the reverse. Yeah, you could have been trying to talk to this person. And Pisces, just, give yourself credit. I feel like you're really at a place of being willing to talk it out. You're being willing to be there for the person. But you got to remember, it's not your job to try to heal someone. It's not your job. You can give pointers if they ask, if they really want to know, with the Ace of Pentacles. But it's not your job to try to heal someone. It takes them to be, a willing participant. And also, it's their responsibility and they owe it to themselves to take full control of their healing, okay? I want him to realize that he's so hardened because of how he grew up. He needs to learn some compassion, not only for me, but for himself. That first line, I want. Pisces, painting Pisces, that first line, I want. We have to take the I out of that. I hate to tell you that. I gotta be 100 with you. I want. What we want for someone, they may not want it for themselves. We have to respect that. You may not understand it. You may not like it, but we have to respect that. They may or may not want that for themselves right now, if they ever will. Because see, a lot of times we can be guilty of trying to apply how we feel and apply our logic to somebody else's life. We all have a tendency to do that sometimes. We'll take the way we feel and the way we see things and try to apply it to somebody else's life. And that person is a whole different person. Hey, Beats. So we have to be careful with that. Queen of Wands. I do feel like this person is highly attracted to you, though, Pisces, and I feel like you are attracted to them. And you have to really determine if this situation is good for you, okay? Moving forward. It says, love your shadow. It says, accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Just talked about that, painting Pisces. Just talked about that. So we have to be like good with ourselves, that we accept ourselves, and we have to be ready to accept a new person with new situations that they've experienced and a new way of looking at things. A lot of times we'll try to, we've all been guilty of this, where we will try to put a little pressure on the person to see things our way, and we have to give them grace. I was just sitting in the mirror having that convo with self. Wow. Yeah, on both sides, he's always trying to make me a person that doesn't have enough, and I guess I want him to have emotion, like we just don't click. That's a sign. That's a red flag. Think about it. You got two individuals trying to change each other. And, and two people that are not agreeing. He shouldn't want to change you, and you shouldn't want to change him. You are both authentically you, individually. And sometimes whatever situations may be there, sometimes you can agree to disagree and it works, and then sometimes it just doesn't work. But we never want to go into a situation where we're trying to change someone to teach them how to treat us. When you got to teach somebody how to treat us, how to treat you, that's a problem. That is a problem. When you got to teach somebody how to treat you, I'm not talking about when they say you teach people how to treat you. They mean, like, most of the time that means having respect for yourself so they'll have respect for you. I'm talking about when you got to start from scratch, telling a person how you want to be treated, and they don't have the basics of of respect under their belt. That's the problem. Yes, I want to see the importance of the individuality. Trauma has forced me to feel like I have to fit in, or like my partner has to be similar or interested in similar things. See? I want you to listen to what you're typing. Yes, I want to see the importance of individuality. So you're holding yourself accountable, but you got to listen to what you're saying. I want to see the importance of individuality. Trauma has forced me to feel like I have to fit in. I feel like I have to fit in. Or like my partner has to be similar or interested. That's like, okay, because, and I'm going to be real with you, painting Pisces. This is how it sounds coming out. I went through this. I experienced this. And my partner needs to be this way to make me feel comfortable. And we're talking about a whole different individual outside of you. And that's where sometimes we can make a mistake, because we want somebody to adjust to us to make us feel comfortable. And we're not allowing that person to be who they are. I'm just saying, you got to look at it for what it is. You are showing up how shows how someone should treat you. That's right, Beats. Yeah, if you show up being your best version and this person still doesn't know how to treat you, then it's either something you still need to work on, or you may be with the wrong person. I'm just saying, because we can't control another human being, and we shouldn't try to. That's a whole different person with a whole different way of thinking, whole different heart, whole different life experience. And it's either going to come together or it's going to stay apart. Yes, you got it 100%. And that's my problem. I say, yes, I have a lot of bad habits when it comes to interpersonal relationships. The thing I like about you, though, painting Pisces, is that you're saying I. You're You're not sitting here blaming this person. You are saying, I. That's accountability, and that's great. That is great. That's awesome. You're already, you're beating like 80% of the population because most people don't want to admit they have an issue. They really don't. They want to point it out and project it out on someone else. But the piece there that I want you to realize and recognize, you say, yes, I have a lot of bad habits when it comes to intrapersonal skills. You see, sometimes we can get caught up. That's right, Pain and Pisces. Sometimes we can get caught up in wanting other people to make us feel comfortable, or wanting other people to make us feel happy, or wanting other people to make us feel whole. And we give people too much power that way. But see, the thing about it, it's only a struggle if you continue to label it as such. You got to change your way of thinking. You got to change your narrative. Instead of you saying, I wish I didn't struggle as much, but I am not perfect and never will be. Nobody's saying you're perfect. No one expects you to be perfect. But you're counteracting yourself. You build yourself up and then you're breaking yourself down. So you got to build yourself up. You got to keep yourself up. You're already holding yourself accountable. This last sentence right here, I wish I didn't struggle as much. Accountability. But I am not perfect and never will be. And then you break yourself down. You just got to say, I wish I didn't struggle as much and I'm working on it. That's it. That's it. Leave the negativity alone. Leave that to the wayside. Speak life into your life. You got to change the narrative. Yeah, I'm my biggest bully. Yeah, you got to change the narrative. Sometimes we can beat ourselves up for no reason. And then we go and try to find other people, new love interests, and we want that person to make us happy. We want that person to be our everything, and they can't be your everything. They got their own life. A lot of them are trying to just get by every day. They can't do it. They can't do it. This another human being that comes with their own struggles, their own vices. They got jobs. They got all these things, and they can't come into your life and just be solely responsible for making you happy. Mm-mm. And when your happiness and joy is dependent on another person, that means that person has too much control. Way too much control. Because at any given time that they want to walk away, that means your whole world is shattered because they were your world. You got to find inner peace. You got to be happy with yourself. You got to be happy by yourself. And anybody that comes into your life that's really supposed to be there is going to be a bonus, not a liability. Going to be an asset, not a liability. Okay. So you got to accept your flaws. Clarify the love your shadow. Yep. Embracing. You got to embrace all aspects of you, all sides of you. That's right, Bianca. Happiness does start from within. I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. Think about it. How are you going to want a whole other human being who has problems of their own to be solely responsible for your happiness because they like you? That's a lot. That's a lot. The 7 of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. And until we own our flaws and until we own what we need to do to work on ourselves, we block off new love and new opportunities every time. Or we keep getting the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We keep getting the same type of people, just in different bodies. Get the same energy in different bodies. The Lovers, Gemini, when we really want new energy. Right? We have the Forgive and Release card here. It says you are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. And we have to forgive people. Even when we don't feel like we can. I've been doing a lot of shadow work. Yeah. And you can tell. You can tell because you're holding yourself accountable. Just make sure you're holding yourself accountable to grow and not to hold yourself accountable to blame yourself and beat yourself up. You don't want to do that. You don't deserve all those punches. You don't. Clarify the forgive and release. The Nine of Wands. Look at that. Forgive yourself for not having it all figured out. Forgive that person for not, the new person for not having it all figured out. It's a learning process. Okay? This person may have children as well. Or you could have children. The Star in the reverse, Aquarius. Yeah. Think outside of your emotions. Really look and make sure that you're making head over heart decisions. Because sometimes those emotions can get you caught up. You know, Six of Wands in the reverse. Yep. The emotions can make you choose situations that aren't good for you because of how you feel. And the fact that you don't want to disappoint another person. Or the fact that you've invested time, energy, money, and everything into someone and you don't want to lose out. So be mindful of that. And I have the Be Honest card. Look at that. It says heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. When you two are talking about your feelings, be honest. You don't have to tell this person all about your life. This is, as far as you know, this is a complete stranger. Somebody new is a complete stranger. You don't have to tell them, but be honest about what you've learned. Don't downplay your exes. Just say they're great. They're great people. We learned a lot of lessons, and I'm ready to move forward. And because you got some people out here that are trying to find weak spots that they can poke at. And you don't need that. Yeah, accountability doesn't mean beating yourself up. It just means knowing there needs to be a change. That's right, Painted Pisces. There you go. This Libra allowed her emotions to override her. Now she got to wonder what I'm doing and who I'm doing it with. Yeah. So when you're moving forward, be honest with yourself. Be honest with the person that you're talking to without revealing so much of you, just enough. Because you are being protected. The red flags that you point out with the protection card, the red flags that you become aware of, or the speed of this person's movement, that's part of your protection. A lot of times, because we have our own ulterior motives, we'll try to speed everything up because we want to be in a connection or we want this person to be a certain way. And that person can only be who they are at that given time. Clarify the protection card. The Five of Cups in the reverse. A lot of times we try to rush to get in connections because we don't want to be rejected. And we feel like, okay, if this person claims me as their girlfriend or their boyfriend, then I feel secure. No. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Just by someone showing interest in you, showing you that they're interested, that should give you some level of security. But a person shouldn't have to make a commitment that they're not quite ready for to make you feel secure. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. And if their security, if your happiness is based on the security that they can provide, then we got problems. We got some problems we need to still sort out. I don't even mention X at all, but if he asks, I'll let him know there's no drama. We cool. That's good. That's good. Because you got some people that are looking for weak spots. And usually most people dog their exes out. They do, And you ladies and gentlemen may not be in that population. But you got a lot of people that dog their exes out. Don't talk bad about your exes. You went through what you went through with them. But you got to remember, at one point you loved that person. You did. You loved that person. It didn't work out, and that's okay. But there was one time that you loved that person. And just know that you love somebody. It didn't work out, whether they disappointed you or you or they disappointed you or you disappointed them. You just gotta own that and say, I love that man, I love that woman. We didn't work out, but I truly hope they find happiness. And that's it. That's it. Leave it there. And I promise you, the universe is going to respond to that. The universe is going to, respond by you wishing well for your ex and really meaning it. Then all that wellness and that success is going to find its way right back to you. But if you out here just talking bad about your ex and putting them down, I wish they get karma and all that stuff, you are setting your life up to get just what you want for your ex. I promise you that. I promise you that. A lot of people wonder why their new situations don't work out. A lot of times it's because you done already put the energy out there talking about your ex, or you spend all that time talking about your ex to this new person. So you show the new person that you're not ready, you know? And then the universe responds and give you more of what makes you feel not ready. Just saying. Okay? All right, let's look at energies around you when it comes to out with the old, in with the new. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. For other messages, other readings, please feel free to leave a comment to let us know how it resonates with you. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. I know it's late, and I'm going to do this reading and go to bed, but I definitely wanted to get this one out. I felt like it would be very helpful, and wanted to see what would come out, reflecting truly moving forward from the past, because the past comes up so much in the readings. Just want to see what steps could we, take to really get you going on a new path here. All right. So let's look at the past. Why am I saying no? We're not looking at the past. Let's look at forward movement. That's right, Beats. It is forward movement here, or energies around Pisces. Out with the old, in with the new. What do we got, Pisces? Forward movement, out with the old, in with the new. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. With the old, in with the new. Ooh. Okay. All right, what does new love look like for Pisces? It says be present. At the bottom of the deck, divine timing. Okay. Sound good already. All right, let's see. It says be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. I feel like the energy around you is going to notice that about you, Pisces, as long as you're working on your healing. As long as you're working on showing up as your best self, okay? I feel like the past is going to see that when it comes to you. The past and the future. Y'all see how it's trying to slip in there? Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to talk about the past. It's trying to slip in there. Let's see. Clarify the be present card. Yes, security. All right. Being secure with you, just moving forward. Not rushing yourself. Taking your time to get to know someone new. Being open to get to know new people. That's what it's all about. Being open to get to know new people. Clarify the security card. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. And you don't have to entertain all options. A lot of people feel like, oh, if I don't talk to this person or that person, I may not meet anybody. No. You are the high priestess. You're going to meet your divine counterpart. You don't have to settle. Don't feel like you have to settle. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yep. And you shouldn't have to fight for someone's attention as well. Divine timing, it says, be patient while things are unfolding. The connection is worth the wait. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you don't have to settle, Pisces. That's the energy around you. So you see, this is energies around you. So the divine timing is working. It's at play right now. Clarify the divine timing. Seven of Swords in the reverse. It's eliminating this deception from your life because you have elevated vibration. You're happier, so you're drawing in happier energy. Okay? And with the Knight of Pentacles, you are catching people's eyes. Look at that. And they want to come in quickly and talk to you and everything. That's awesome. Huh? We got the pay attention to red flags. Energies around you. Mind you, Pisces, new energy is going to be looking at red flags in you too. Okay? You can't help that. They're trying to protect their energy too. So don't be alarmed. That's why I say keep working on yourself, because new energy is looking at red flags too. Clarify the red flags. Yep, in your energy, moon energy, Pisces. So pay attention to that. Make sure you're working on being your highest version. Don't try to change yourself. Just be your highest version with the Death card. You're going through a transformation, so you are ascending. Page of Wands. Yep. And I feel like it's something that is happening pretty rapidly here. We do have in the past, we got this reconciliation. It says someone from the past is or will be returning to your life soon. Pisces, I told you I was trying to get out of the past, but here it is. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but let's clarify the reconciliation. The Six of Pentacles. This person going to want to have a conversation with you. Eight of Cups, about the fact that you walked away. And the Three of Swords in reverse. They want to talk about this heartbreak. Oh my God. Why? They want to talk about it. Why? Why does this person want to talk about the past? Let's see. Why? Trust in the reverse, because they figured out that you don't trust them, and it bothers them that you don't trust them. It's over. I guess for this person, losing your trust just really hurt them. That's past energy. That's right, Bianca. We have the law of attraction here. It says you have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Hallelujah. So keep that kind of energy right there, Pisces. Keep that going, okay? Keep that going. Hey, Regina, how are you, girl? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for sharing. Do it till you're satisfied, whatever it is. Do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Clarify the law of attraction. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Look at that. Why am I hearing that? I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. You don't want no scrub. I don't blame you. I don't want no scrub either. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah. This is a wow. You're attracting someone, Pisces or cross watcher, that doesn't have third parties. That's a big thing for you. And you want to take it slow with this person, and you want them to really be into you. And I feel like they are. This is energies around you. Look at this. Five of Wands in the reverse, and you don't want, I'm hearing that song by Mary J. Blige, no more pain, no more drama. And then she says, no more drama in my life. I don't ever want to hurt again. I'm hearing that. Wow. Okay. Jeez. That's great. Give me a little bit more on the Five of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, it's dependent on this forgiveness, Pisces. You got to implement this forgiveness. What you want, this law of attraction, this partner that you want, there's one stipulation. You got to forgive the past. The past. That's that thin veil between your divine counterpart or your manifestation and where you are now. There's a thin veil. And for a lot of you, it's forgiving this past person. Gosh, I knew it was a reason they kept popping up in there. You got to work on forgiveness. Some of us have not arrived on that yet, have arrived to that yet, but you're working on it. Yeah. And I'm telling you, you got to set yourself free. You got to really work on that. It takes time. It takes time. But it's on the way. You don't want the drama like the Mary J. Blige song. You don't want the drama. You don't want the pain and all of that. I get that. You're manifesting someone that will supply that. But look at that card that came out. That's the stipulation right there. That's the one thing that's missing is your forgiveness. But I feel like you'll get there though, Pisces or Crosswatcher. I feel like you'll get there. Okay, moving forward. We got the Patience card here. It says some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So this could be the new person. Okay, this could be the new person. There may be some things that need to take place before you two can truly come together. Let's see what that could be. The Eight of Wands. All right. Meaning Pisces, you or this person or both of you have to be at a space of truly being ready to move forward. All right. Truly being ready. Because, you know, sometimes you can meet people They could be interested in you, you interested in them. And it's like, are we really ready to do this? Okay. 7 of Cups. And this person has to stand out to you amongst all other options, because I feel like you're going to have options. So in order for this person to really be for you, you have to consider, is this the one out of all the options? And vice versa for them as well. The Empress. Are they going to nurture your heart, your spirit, your mind, your body like you will them? I feel intuitively that you'll know. The third party situation. Oh my goodness. What is this about? Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Keep your business to yourself, Pisces. This person should do the same thing. You don't have to tell your friends all about what you got going on. Okay, clarify the third party. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, some of you with the Knight of Wands energy, some of you, just like this man on this horse, get ready to, ride the horse and go probably super duper fast with this horse. Some of you, when you get new information or things happen for you, you'll run right to specific friends. Pisces, those friends may not even want you to have this person. So hold off on that. Instead of you running to your friends and telling them everything, or your family, write it in your journal. Write it in your journal until you're ready to make it permanent. 10 of Pentacles here. This foundation that you're building, write about it in a journal before you tell everybody. You don't want any and everybody exposed to that. Tell it to God too. Make sure you're praying and meditating so you can be aware of red flags or pink flags and white flags and green flags, and so you'll know. The Chariot, Cancer energy, absolutely. And continue to move forward. I do have the Balance card. It says there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Yes. And that comes with time. That comes with time. Clarify the Balance. The Hermit in the reverse. Yeah. That comes with time. That comes with you two learning more about each other and getting to a place where you feel comfortable when you're able to appeal to each other's mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, and, maybe even financial health. The Six of Swords. But it definitely starts by you letting go of things that no longer serve you. Clear out the space. Make room for new energy. Make room for new love in your life. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Why am I hearing that song by Anita Baker, Sweet Love? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. And it'll always be stressful if you're still holding on to this past person. You got to forgive them and let them go. Even if you have kids by them, they can have access to their kids, but they don't have to have access to you. Remember that. Anything else Pisces need to know? Solitude in the reverse. Somebody doesn't have peace, or you're working on having more peace in your life. The Knight of Cups. Yep. I feel like Pisces, your peace is not going to come from your friends, and it's certainly not going to come from someone that may be racing in to give you an offer. Your peace is going to come from within, and you're going to be able to discern who is really for you and who isn't. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And the hard decision that you're going to have to make is going to be the best decision. Whatever that is. That's for somebody. The Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy. Be mindful of making fast life decisions. Such as all of a sudden want to relocate because you met somebody new. Think that through, Pisces. All of a sudden wanted to get married really, really fast to somebody that you just met. Think that through. Even letting them move in with you, or you moving in with them. Think that through, Pisces. The energies may not be ready or aligning for that just yet. Give it time. Recognize what you've learned from the past with the Ace of Cups. You didn't work on this self-love and self-care this long just to let it fall by the wayside, okay? All right, everybody. Thank you so much. That's the messages that I have for you tonight concerning out with the old and in with the new. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live for other messages. Please feel free to leave a comment in the chat to let me know how it resonates. All right. I hope you take care. I hope you have a great night and a happy Sunday and just keeping yourself at peace. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading or spiritual life coaching, you know what to do. You can visit the website below in the description box of this video. If you're interested in my Amazon wish list by some chance, that link is in the description box as well. All right, everybody. Thank you so very much. I hope you have a great night. Remember, you are worth it always. Take care, everybody. Love and light to you. Rest well. Bye.